Beautiful souls out there, see how you all are doing. I hope you're working on yourself and forgiving yourself, loving yourself, being respecting yourself, besides forgiving others and sending love to other people. And I have like 3 different topics that I want to talk about, but right now I guess I'm going to talk about wouldn't it be great if Christmas was like every day without all the gifts? But what I mean on that is the spirit, I was just listening to the radio, and just they're always putting the Christmas music on to get everybody in that spirit of Christmas. And some of you might not like this time of year, and I have to say that wouldn't it be great if we had that kind of spirit all the time, that people are out there looking to help and support people, like the poor and the needy out there in the world? Wouldn't it be great if people were sending that kind of love out in the world every day, not just during Christmas time? So that is what I wanted to do today, and don't mind Starlight's having a funny day with her. I got wings back here in my hair, but I just got done with a nice fresh shower, so it's kind of has a mind of its own right now, but oh well. So anyway, here we are. Beep. Whoops, hang on. Beep is if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and you could find me on YouTube, and that is at Starlight, and that's Kathy with a K, Dingman. And also you could give this video a thumbs up. Plus you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also don't forget to look at the playlist, because there's so many other topics on my YouTube channel, some things that you might have never thought of or might not even know what it means. So check out those playlists to see what else is on Starlight's YouTube channel. And you can also follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, and that is Kathy with a K, Dingman. So anyway, I have been so filled with so much love, and it's amazing how I just woke up like this, all magical and fly. No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, it's just that this is a beep. Now I can beep. So anyway, here we are. I'm at this park that I've gone to a lot throughout the summer, and here we go. This is out in Albany, and I have not done a video out here in a while. And I'm kind of out here because I'm trying to I don't want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but I'm out here doing a couple of things at once. And so anyway, I wanted to say, wouldn't it be great, like I was saying in the beginning of this video, is that we all were in that Christmas spirit all the time. And I'm not talking about all the gifts. I'm talking about how people change. They start like getting more hopeful about stuff. There's people that that don't have a lot, and they know at this time of year that people really start being more kind to each other. So imagine, without going out and spending all your money out on gift, beep, is to really just to love each other all the time, you know. Be friendly all the time, not just on the month of December, but why can't we be friendly and happy all the time? Like I said, not only at Christmas time, but all the time. We ought to have that spirit all the time. Why just the month of December? So that would be great, you know. And I'm not crazy about all the Christmas music on the radio. It's almost impossible at this time of year to not hear Christmas music on the radio station. But, you know, you go in the stores, you know, and they got Christmas music, you know, they want to get you in that shopping spirit. Hang on, beep. So, like I said, it's not about like going out and buying gifts, you know. I'm talking about is to being kind to each other. And, you know, maybe at Christmas time, you might beep, you might beep. You know, invite people over at your house for a Christmas dinner that you know, maybe you were having problems with your family members and decided, hey, let's invite them over for Christmas dinner. Let's, you know, like, let's go out and buy, you know, maybe somebody out on the street, like a gift or a gift card, or, you know, maybe, you know, like you might see a homeless person on the street, you know, and you might say, hey, you know, here you go, you know, you're homeless, let me give you something to help you out. But this is so beautiful. Look at this. This just a little bit, I just want to say, out in this area at nighttime is so beautiful. And I'm going to show you a picture. Oh yeah, it's over here. This building right here, I believe, is the building at nighttime. A lot of these buildings do something where they all light up red at this time of year. So they have all these lights that at nighttime when you're driving around. Other times it's different colors, but at nighttime a lot of the top of these buildings, I think even this building is gets all red on the top at nighttime. So a beautiful scene at nighttime. And isn't it something is that, you know, everybody kind of changes their way and their energy changes. Now, I'm not saying all of you look forward to Christmas time, because Starlight has struggled a long time about Christmas, but I like the spirit at this time. And like I said, not about the gifts and going out and, you know, spending money that you don't have, because that happens to a lot of people that don't have a lot of money. They end up spending money that should have gone on their bills on presents for their kids and their loved ones, you know. And a lot of people end up feeling guilty that they didn't buy their mom and dad, their brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, grandpa and grandma, cousins, aunts, and, you know, all that, you know. So they end up feeling the guilt trip, you know. But the spirit of this time, you know, this is really beautiful. Look at this, how beautiful it is right now. It just stopped raining. I'm gonna make a video soon about the crows. Starlight fed them today, but I was actually talking to the crows today. You know, I could talk with the crows. They could talk with me for a long time. They mimic, so it was so funny. That's what I was doing before this video. I just had to throw that in there. I gotta sneeze. Achoo! No, not yet, but there, that's a sneeze. But anyway, like I said, this is a really, it's sweet, you know, because I see how most people actually, their attitudes change at this time of year because of Christmas. And people get friendlier out in public, at least in most areas, because of Christmas. But wouldn't it be great if we were able to have that kind of spirit all the time and not just during Christmas time? So we ought to really try to have that kind of spirit all the time. And, you know, so don't just, you know, like, be kind and friendly during Christmas. You know, try to be friendly all the time, and you know, like, have that spirit, you know, like, throughout the whole year. And it is something how we have these holidays where that is the a lot of people, they act a certain way, like Thanksgiving. It starts at Thanksgiving time where people start changing and being grateful about stuff. And it builds up to Christmas time where, you get most of the people, I would have to say, celebrate Christmas for the wrong reasons, about Santa Claus and the reindeer. I don't want to, it gets too loud over here, but there's that building that lights up at night. And but the real reason for Christmas is really because Jesus was born. And I just seen something this morning about how the star is always out at this time, and I have seen it in my area, and that's the star before Jesus was born. So this is I know in my area today it's actually quite warm for this time of year, and it just said I seen some homeless people earlier, and I was lifting up their spirits, making them feel good. Like I was saying, is too bad that we couldn't have this spirit all the time, not just with the holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, or Valentine's Day, or birthdays, but to be outgoing and friendly and lifting up each other's spirits all the time. This world would really change for the better if we were like this all the time, not just at like the month of December. And think about that, like it's not as hard as what people make it to be, is to be friendly and outgoing. And that's what Starlight was doing earlier when they in my area at a certain time at a certain place, they do have free lunches for the community. And like I said, it was really sunny earlier, and so Starlight was lifting everybody's spirit at this place. And I got like these homeless people, I got to get them to get a smile coming out. They just smiled when Starlight came around, because I am so filled with love right now. I did a beautiful meditation this morning, and don't mind me, I am out here looking around in this park. You never know what you find out at these places here. So yeah, it is great, like to go around and lift people's spirits up. There's people that get sad, and there's it's a shame that people like are racists out there. There's still people out there, and it's not their fault, is that they've been lied to and deceived, and some of them have been programmed to act and behave the way they do around other kind of people, and we're all the same, we're all one, so there is no difference. It's all an illusion if you understand that, how God loves all of us. So God doesn't just love one race, and we're all family. At least we're supposed to be one family. So like I put in other videos, we got to start treating other people like family. And that, you might have came from a really bad family, and I'm not talking about that kind of family, but we ought to be here loving and supporting each other, and not like judging each other because of skin color or because of what country somebody came from. Is that we should be here supporting each other, and just to lift each other up. There's a lot of people putting people down, and we should not be doing that. Like we should be lifting each other up in the world, and loving each other, and looking for things to that make somebody's day. Starlight did that today earlier. There's people that they might see like they might be a person of color, and then I get this all the time where they see me walking through because I'm white skinned, but we're all family. And they sometimes they act like they're in the dumps because I come through, but then I surprise them because I'm so friendly, and they see that I'm being real. And then, I get a smile on their face because they see that I'm not judging them because of the skin color. I love everyone, so we need to really reach out to those out there, that have been, they've gone through a lot in this world, and thinking that they're less than other people because of the skin color. And, God doesn't look on the outside of your body and your skin color. God created you perfectly the way you are, so if you are a person of color, you really have to understand that you've been lied to, and people have been lied to and deceived, and they've been trying to separate us. So don't let that change you as a person. Right now it's starting to sprinkle again. It's one of those funny days today. Yesterday rained all day, so Starlight couldn't go out for any walking yesterday, but here we go, it's starting to rain again. So so next time you go out, I can't tell you what to do, but really try to work on this, is to be friendly to everyone and anyone. It doesn't matter what country or what color or what race they are. And like I said, as race is all an illusion, is God loves all of us, and we're all family. So just be kind to everyone that you come across, no matter if they're rich or poor, or Chinese or Puerto Rican or women and men of color or whatever, white. Let's be the change that we want to see in the world, and that starts with me and it starts with you, is that we can change the ways that you might have been. Maybe you've been programmed and lied to yourself, thinking that one race is better than the other, and that is a lie. So let's reach out to people, and let them know that, hey, I love you. Send love out to those people. They need it, and that's what I've done all morning. I've put in a lot of smiles on, mainly it's been men today that I've been going across their path, and they saw me coming. They looked so sad. And then I'm like, hey, isn't it so beautiful out? And it was at that moment. You wouldn't think that now because it's starting to rain again, but it was so beautiful where, these guys, they didn't look so happy, and I was able to put a smile on their face, and it made me feel good. It made them feel good. That's what we need to do in this world. Please, understand it is an illusion about the skin color and all that stuff, that we are spirit beings, multi-dimensional beings having a human experience, so I do love all of you, and let's have Christmas every day. And that, like I said, you don't have to go out, spend a whole lot of money to impress anyone, but really just be kind, be friendly, be outgoing, say a kind word to someone. That's what this world needs. We really do. We really need to reach out and love people, and even the homeless people. There's times, sometimes it's just, even if you don't want to give them anything, say hello. Just saying hello, or smiling at them, or saying a kind word, or something, because sometimes that's all they need. A lot of times some of these homeless people in my area, they get a lot of food and they might have shelter, but a kind word, treat them like a human being, understand that they're going through stuff, and it doesn't make them any lesser than you, because they are without, that they're going through stuff, and that we ought to really be a family to everyone, and treat everyone with kindness and respect and love, and send peace out in the world. That war out there that they're trying to create would stop if we wouldn't have it, that we wouldn't let in our heart space. So I know Starlight's got her hoodie on here.